Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. I'm Kelly from Kabooties. If you are here, I would love it if you'd leave me a comment and let me know if you can hear me. And I'd like to preface this video by saying I'm so blessed to be a work from home mom. I run Kabooties here from the studio in my basement, and my kitchen is right above me, and it's lunchtime. So if you hear a lot of banging and talking, my two kids and my husband are upstairs eating lunch right now. So if you hear banging, that's what it is. If you hear kids screaming, they're not unattended. I'm not neglecting them. So just so you know. If you can hear me, I would love for you to just say hi in the comments. I'd love to know that you're here. I'd love to be able to say hi to you. So just drop a comment and say hi if you can hear me. Hi, Amanda. I can see your name. And thank you for being here. I'm so glad that the audio is working. All right, guys, I'm going to jump in and just chat with you a little bit. So it's kind of the season for setting New Year's resolutions, right? Have you set one? One of mine is to go live every Monday. So it looks like there's a handful of you here, which is exciting. So I'm hoping that means this is a good time to go live. I have a sitter who comes on Mondays and hangs out with my toddler. So I actually have a free minute to chat with you guys. And I'd like to go live every Monday afternoon and just let you know what's going on, check in, chat with you guys. And you might not know, every single week I plan a special event in Kabooties, and I'm trying to do a better job of telling you guys what's going on. So just join me Monday afternoons. I'll post a replay if you can't make it at 1. But I'm looking forward to the opportunity to chat with you every week in 2021. This week's special event is just me saying thank you. This year, I have seen people coming out to support small businesses in a way I've never seen before, and it's been so cool. We've actually been able to hire 3 new people. So all Kabooties are handmade, and I have a small team of work from home seamstresses who sew with me. They have the opportunity to work from home, make their own schedules, and be with their families. And because of your support this year, I've been able to give that opportunity to 3 more women to sew Kabooties out of their homes on their own schedule. So thank you so much for making that possible. Every time you've purchased a pair of Kabooties, you've empowered a woman to work from home on a schedule of her choosing. And that's so exciting. And I couldn't have done that without you guys. Thank you for supporting them. Thank you for supporting my family. And if you have made a Kabooties purchase this year and you're on our email list, check your inbox because I sent you a little gift to say thank you last night, and I don't want you to miss it. So that's the big event this week, is just thank you. Thank you for being part of our community. If you're not on the email list and you want to be, in the description of this video, I put a link to sign up. So go grab that. And when you sign up, you get a $5 store credit. Just because I'm excited to have you there. Okay, so let's chat a little bit about what's coming. First of all, it's almost New Year's. 2020 is almost over. So 2021 has to hold exciting things in store, right? So we're just finishing up saying thank you at the first week of 2021. And I'll be featuring a handful of our brand reps this week too. If you watch Kabooties social media, you're going to see pictures of my amazing virtual assistant, Rachel, who does all of Kabooties social media posting, and a handful of people from our brand rep team who provide the awesome photos that you see on our feed. So yeah, thank you to them. And I'll be featuring them this next week. And then starting Monday, a week from today, I'm doing a giveaway. And in that giveaway, I'm going to give you a free pair of shoes and another one to give to your friend. So keep an eye out for the giveaway. It's to celebrate. I've created a collection of our best sellers. So we'll be celebrating that with a giveaway of our best-selling shoes from last year. We're featuring them to start off this year. And then the second week, you'll really want to pay attention because I'm sending a special secret email to everybody who enters the giveaway, and with a little surprise to say thanks for entering, and I'm so glad you're here. So keep an eye out for that giveaway on next Monday. Now, after that comes a really big event that I know the people in our Kabooties community have already been waiting for with bated breath. I always get emails saying, hey, Kelly, could you make me a pair of shoes in this random size? Like, I want slippers for my 3rd grader. Or I would love a pair of shoes with this specific breed of dog on them, or whatever. On January 24th, you are going to be able to order whatever you want. Normally, I can't do that because I'm so busy. I don't have time to sew lots of different prints and sizes. But 1 week per season, I set that week aside to make anything you want for you. So that's coming January 24th, the Custom Kabooties event. You can order any print you want. I'll show you how to pick out perfect fabric for your shoes, and you can get any size you want. If you want a pair of boots in a women's size 12, if you want a pair of shoes to wear as slippers for your 12-year-old, I will make that for you. And I'm so excited. I love seeing what you come up with. I love seeing what you ask for. And if you are not part of the Kabooties community yet, I'm streaming this live on YouTube, our Facebook feed, and the group. So if you're watching this somewhere else, make sure you join the Kabooties community so you can take a peek at the customs that we did in the last couple of rounds. They were so cute. I swear the women in that group have the best taste because there was just some amazing fabric that I wouldn't have even thought of to do for shoes. It just turned out adorable. So definitely join the group if you're not there yet. See the past customs and make sure you're on the email list or in the group so you get notified on the 24th when that event starts. And then the last thing, I'm planning something for Valentine's Day, and I keep kind of changing my mind about what I want to do. I know I'm going to put together a collection of things that will be adorable for Valentine's Day, and that will also work the rest of the year, so you're not stuck with a thing you can wear one day. And I know it's going to be the first week of February, so you can get your order in time to have it for Valentine's Day. What I'm not sure about is if we should do a special print that is not currently on the website to include as part of that event. So I just went through all of the fabric I have, and I have these hearts that I haven't ever used before. I actually just had this fabric printed for the first time recently. So I want to know, what do you think about these? Or would you rather see something else on a pair of shoes? And if you would, what would you like to see? So tell me in the comments if there's something you'd like to do. Somebody mentioned monochromatic hearts, like black and white hearts in the group today, which would be really cool. There's so many options for Valentine's Day. I already have a lot of cute pink florals, so I don't think we need another unless you guys tell me I'm wrong. But I'd love to hear what you'd like to see. All right, I'm going to go through the comments because I see we have at least one question here and I want to make sure it gets answered. EJ says, do you have toddler 8 Kabooties? I think the 2T is a toddler size 8. I'm going to go blank faced on you for a second because I am going to pull up the size chart and double check. But I think if you go on kabooties.com, up at the top of the page, there's a thing that says sizing guide, or if you're on a phone, there's like one of those 3-line hamburger menus. You can pull that out and you can find the sizing guide. But yep, the 2T is a toddler size 8. So yes, Kabooties run a little bit larger than normal shoes, partially because when I was dressing my kids, I was so frustrated that they, like my daughter is 2 and she wears a size 3 or 4. She's just barely 2. And she wears like a 3T and a 4T. And my son, who is 7, is all over the place. So I try to make them large enough that your child will, like a 2-year-old will actually still fit in a 2T. And then they also run a little bit wide, because one thing I see in shoes that you buy at the store is so many baby shoes are shaped like adult feet. And baby feet just aren't. Like, they're round and fat and squishy and so cute. So Kabooties have a lot of extra width to them to fit those chubby feet. And the elastic, I'm telling you this, and I've got a pair right here. The elastic opens really wide up here. They're a little bit rounder than an adult shoe would be to accommodate that extra little baby chunk. And then the length is also a little bit longer than if you were go to like Walmart or Carter's and pull a 2T off the rack that you'd expect to fit like a 14-month-old. This is not a 2T, this is a 0 to 6 month, but the 2Ts should actually fit an 18-month plus 2-year-old. So that was a really long way to say, yes, we have size 8 toddlers and we call them a 2T on the website. But if your baby has chunky feet and you've been worried, these are what you're looking for. Thank you, Madison. Yeah, that was one of the reasons I started making baby shoes. I had never intended to start a baby shoe business. I just couldn't find shoes that would go on my son's feet. Like, we'd spend forever. He'd be crying. We're trying to smash his feet into these shoes. And we'd finally get them on and he'd still be mad because they were uncomfortable. And then like 10 seconds later, he'd kick them off. And I couldn't handle it. It was torture for both of us. And so that is why I designed these. They're so easy to put on. They stay on. They're super comfortable. Like, kids feel like they're not even wearing any shoes. And it's been such a blessing to my family. And then I started sharing them with my friends, and pretty soon we had a business. So I'm so excited that they're working. I know this feeling, smashing your kids' baby feet into shoes. So I'm so glad that they're working for your families. Okay, if your daughter wears a size 3 to 6 in regular shoes, what would that be? It would, so 3 to 6 is a pretty wide range. 12 to 18 months is like a size 5. The 6 to 12 months is a size 3. So it depends. I would probably go with the 6 to 12 months, knowing that they run a little bit roomy. One Kabooties hack that I really like is if you want to get them a little bit big, especially now while it's cold outside in most places, you can get them a little bit big. And then I also sell really chunky socks on the website. You can grab a pair of socks and then wear those with your Kabooties while they're a little large. And then as your child grows into the shoes, because they're lined with flannel and all soft on the inside, you can ditch the socks and wear just the Kabooties so you get twice as much wear out of them. So that's a good tip. Amanda, I know this feeling, getting shoes on. Same with boots. I only have a few pairs in stock, but these boots I had to make for the same reason. Because in most boots, you're trying to get your kid's foot in them and then like around the corner here. And their feet just don't do that. So I'm working to have some more of these made. I told you at the beginning of the video, I was able to hire some more ladies to sew for me. And one of them, her whole responsibility is just going to be making more of these boots, because they're so easy to put on and they're just like a pair of Kabootie shoes inside. And so I can't wait to be able to bring more of these boots for you too, because they're so easy to put on and they're so warm. They're my 2-year-old's favorite. She's always running around shouting, "Boots, wear boots." All right, I'm checking to see if there's any more questions and I don't see them. So yeah, just to, on January 24th in that custom event, you can get any boots you want to. I think I have 2 pairs on the website right now. They almost completely sold out. But January 24th, mark your calendar, because I will make you more in that customs event. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for today. Thank you again for making this year possible. Thank you for helping Kabooties grow, for allowing us to hire more women to sew for us. And if you have made a purchase this year, be sure to check your inbox, because I sent you something special just for you. Kimberly, I love this so much. Thank you so much for wearing Kabooties on your little one. And I'll see you next Monday. Help me remember to go live. Keep me accountable. If you don't see me scheduling a video, holler at me, because I can't wait to chat with you guys again. This was a lot of fun. See you soon.